This is part 6 of the Stromberg 03 project. This is off a 27 Pierce Arrow Model 80. I've got this reassembled back together. Our problem when we first started was that we had no throttle at all. Car would start, it would run, it would idle, but it would not throttle up. We moved an obstruction from the accelerator tube jet, and that will take care of this problem. I wanted to give you kind of a final overview of this carburetor, though. It's really a pretty simple carburetor, especially after you've had it apart 30 times. But this is your bowl. A lot of discrepancies about what level the fuel should be set to, and should you set it to this height here. That's not necessarily true. I was talking to an old man that knows this carburetor well, and he was telling me an 1/8 inch above the highest orifice is all it takes. I set this one 3/16 above that. Still, it seems to work just fine. So what you've got here is your float bowl. This is your adjustment for your float. It is external. Everything works backwards because this is an updraft. So up, you're actually letting fuel in. Down, you're actually shutting it off. Okay. This is your throttle. You can see your throttle here. It is spring loaded to the open position, which is a little unusual. Your choke, it's not spring loaded at all, but it's a real simple operation. There is a spring in the car, though, that holds it open. This will be your adjustment for your high-speed main jet. This is your low one. I don't actually have them in now. This one, raising it up, actually allows more fuel into the main jet. This one, pulling it out, actually lets more air in the idle mixture and leans the car out. So this one works backwards from what you would expect. This one works normal to what you'd expect. The choke circuit in this car, it has its own carburetor circuit in here, so that when the choke closes here, you're actually actuating this pump here. You're actually letting this needle open. When this is open, there's a whole separate circuit to get fuel in here to run. But what you want is for this to just at full wide open choke, you want just a little bit of play in this, okay? Without it, you'll always be running on the choke circuit, and you can't rely on that. You want to idle on the idle circuit only. You don't want to be idling on the choke circuit. This here is called an economizer. There's a lot of discrepancies from people as to what it actually does. I actually like Greg Long's explanation, and it seems to bear out, even though on my test stand I can't actually test it, so I'm a little foggy. But it looks like it would work in this manner, so that at a lower throttle, when you have this up, this actually allows the mixture to be more rich, okay? But at open throttle, as you open this up and this comes down, this will actually lean out the mixture just a little bit. And he said that this was on there because these cars run rich, okay? And I think that that is a very good explanation. I have mine set so that at wide open throttle, I'm not touching it, but at when this throttle plate is closed, this is up all the way, okay? That's it in a nutshell. We're going to reinstall this one here in a few minutes, and this thing should run really good for the first time since we've had it.
If you like our videos, please like and subscribe.